Virgo, 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 Virgo. Hello, Virgo. This is Grand Madam of Grand Madam Tarot. We're going to do your Astro Tarot reading. Still in the morning, still in the AM over here in the States, Eastern Seaboard. So, you know the program. I take the Astro dice, toss them to see what areas in your astrological chart, segment of life, to see what energies are going to be impacted for August. Okay, let's go. And we have, 12th house. And it's the moon. Now, what is it in here? Huh. And this is weird. It's going to be somewhere. Let's see where this falls. It's not falling. I'll toss this one again. Can you believe it's on the cusp? I can't tell if it's Libra, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. So now, should I shake this again, Spirit? How do I do this? This, all three, or just this? Okay, here we go. 12th house of secrets, secret enemies, secret friends, and the moon. So we're going to be emotionally impacted by some things. And it is okay, Libra. Libra. Relationships. Here we go. Here we go. The moon in Libra in the 12th house. Now, Libra's an air sign. It's not that emotional at all, but it does get off balance and out of whack. You haven't seen anything like you've seen a Libra out of balance. They can get crazy. So what this is going to do is going to put the damper on the emotionalism of the moon. Thank God, because it's in the 12th house of hidden enemies and hidden friends, rewards and assets. Things from the past, all your skills, all your talents from lifetimes before are coming into position or into fruition now. So let's see what this is all about. Can't wait. These are the cards. Yeah, okay, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite's and whatever I think is necessary to clarify. So we're looking at the 12th house, moon in Libra. So we're talking about relationships. Yeah, romantic marital relationships, those kind of things. Yeah, that's Libra. And what is hidden is about to be exposed. So that tells me right there, we're going to end up using the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, maybe, probably, along with something else here. Okay, we'll see, whatever I'm moved to do. Alrighty. Virgo, 12th house, moon in Libra for August 2022. Virgo, August 2022, 12th house, moon in Libra. 12th house, moon in Libra. Okay. The moon symbolizes the feminine. It also symbolizes, it's a deflection of reflection and deflection off the sun's shine. Okay. So the moon is brightened by the sun. But all of that can be blocked by a planet, like the one we're living on. Okay? So this is going to be quite interesting. Because the moon also means the unconscious. Hidden emotions, hidden thoughts. So they very well may be about to erupt in a situation. Virgo, August 22, 2022. August 2022. 12th house, moon in Libra. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say about that. Overall energy. This is my, I don't want that card. The Four of Cups. Oh boy. Oh, these over here now. Seven of Cups, options, opportunities, choices, good or bad. Crossing this is the card of fortitude. This is the card of being drugged through the ringer and now you're beginning to stand strongly on your own 2 feet. You're a little bit wobbly around the knees, so here's this stick that's going to help you stand. Ooh, okay, Virgo. But this is enough. You've got enough strength within yourself to say, hey, I don't want that. Get it out my face. Now, another way of reading this is that, hold on. You may be so focused on these 3 way over there that you missed the cup brought in by the hand cloud, the angel. There can also be a great deal of confusion regarding the situation that has got you stuck, but you're holding on. You're relying on something else to hold you up because you really don't know what to do. You don't know what you want right now, but you know what you do not want. Okay, so let's keep going. Whoa. Justice card, balance. Some of you have been through a lawsuit. Some of you have been through a divorce. Some of you have been through some type of legal mediation, arbitration, something to do with official filings that now you have to adhere to. But Virgo, you made out okay. This is the 6 of Wands, victory. Reputation still intact. Some of you may be lawyers. Others of you are moving away from the situation. Some of you may be leaving the home and moving into a whole new location. This is the card of movement, moving away from something or moving into something. Moving is the key phrase, is the key word for this card. It's Sagittarius energy. 3 of Pentacles. This is the card where the apprentice shows off their work. This is the card of presentation. Okay? This is a card of proving yourself to your higher ups. This is a card of proving your fortitude, proving your skill, proving your talent. This is a very public kind of card, too. This is the card that says, this is who I am and this is what I do. And now you have a decision to make. But you're making your decision from a position of not just power, but stability. This is you writing your own ticket card. And you can make your decision without coming from a place of weakness or from a place of lack. So you're on top of your game when you make this decision. I gotta get these cards out the way. And I'm not back at my table. I'm at a little desk here till we can get some things straightened around the house. Okay, Virgo, this is the Queen of Wands. You may be using Queen of Wands energy. The go-getter. To get things done. To bend the rules a bit when nobody's looking to get things done. But you're getting things done. There's fire in you. Okay? And look at this. It's right next to, look at, it worked. Whatever you were doing for your presentation, it works. Okay? So this too seems to be about moving forward in career, business. This is hopes and fears. You're determined, you're driven by your need for financial stability. The 9 of Pentacles. Not just financial stability, you're going for the wealth. And some of you are doing it using your intuition. Others are working behind the scenes in secret. Some of you have also joined a mystery school, secret organizations that will help propel you forward too. That's interesting. Nine of Swords. This is nightmares, anxiety, high level anxiety. This is take your doxy level anxiety. Doxy is a pill regarding an offer. Okay. So some of you, this is, wait a minute. There we go. Some of you, this is some good anxiety, but anxiety is anxiety. It's a stressor. It can hurt you. Okay. It can hurt you. Some of you are very anxious, anxiety, over the offer from your presentation. Meditate, Virgo. Have a run, go to the gym, get that anxiety off of you so that you can think clearly enough, minus the anxiety, to make the proper decision. Okay, you cannot make a proper decision if you're in fear. You cannot make a proper decision if your head is aching with anxiety and you had a terrible night's sleep, haven't been able to sleep in days, weeks. That's anxiety. Okay? Yeah, you're worried about your success. You haven't seen your friends in a while, and some of you are really concerned about the people who are around you because they're probably acting up. They want you to come out and play when you've got this project on the line here, but you've taken care of it. Now you're at the point because you've got the position, and you have to ask yourself, how safe is it for me to keep having these folks around? I mean, they're great friends. Now that I'm in this position, I've got to protect my position. You'll be all right. The star. You're the star right about now. And so I'm not saying be haughty. I'm saying you've worked a lot, you worked very difficult, you put your health on the line with this anxiety, but you made it through. Now it's time for you to heal and rest. And maybe it's a time for you to go back and touch base at home with your home friends that you are wondering should you still be associating with because of your new position. I'll say this about that. You keep the ones who support you, all those hangers on, then you can let them go. Because you're going to find a lot of hangers on in your new position. And they are just hanging on. Okay? So now let's take a look. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. You make things happen for yourself. That's excellent. Oh, somebody's publishing. Somebody's going to be doing some self-publishing here. And don't be afraid of criticism because here it comes. You said that about me in that book. Or, your theory is A when it should be B. Well, it's your book, Virgo. You don't let them tell you anything. You go back and do the research. And for some of you, and here's the thing, you're going to be trying something, so you're going to be creating something different and new, which is why you're going to have all this criticism here. But you will be defending yourself and defending your position. So go for it. And it's going to create a lot of changes. A lot of people are going to be in their feelings about it. Oops. Things will be happening quickly. This is also my social media card, but bam. Yeah. I get confused when I pull this from the back. Hold on a second. Yeah. A whole new life will begin. You will be separating yourself from some people. And the money's going to be trickling in slowly. Okay? This way. But it's still coming. It's still coming. You may even have a King of Wands to contend with who is very wealthy. Or this King of Wands can come into your life and make you very, very wealthy. Or still, to be wealthy, you may hook up with a King of Wands and regret it later, okay? Either way, you have a new beginning coming your way, and you will also be killing that anxiety off by finding a place of peace, going to a place of peace. Somebody might be even going to Jamaica or somewhere like a Caribbean island just to rest. And there, you meet an interesting man who sees things in black and white, but they understand you, they get you. They get you. But he's not from the States. He has a little foreign attitude there because there's going to be some conflict regarding the relationship here because he is a very old-fashioned and traditional person. He sees things in black and white and the woman has her place, and that's going to, well, here we go. That's going to be a conflict because, baby, after you've made your first million, you don't want to hear nothing about washing, ironing, cooking, and cleaning when you can hire somebody to do that. Okay, Virgo? So August is going to be a very, very good month. This is going to be the rewards. This is going to be, some of you, and I'm hearing this loudly and clearly, your writing experience, your skills, your talents are coming from past lives and in conjunction with this life. And what is happening is propelling you forward and upward. You will be a household name, some of you. I thank you, Spirit. Some of you. And, oh, you have the discipline. You know what to do with that. But out of curiosity, with Mr. Lover here, that King of Swords who sees everything in black and white, he's going to have a problem with your punishing. He's going to try to lock you down. And you're going to throw him out the tower. But be mindful because some of you, younger Virgos, may have a little baby. Can't throw Pop out the tower. He could be a Capricorn too. But the blockages, there's going to have to be some discussion. Now, if you want this happy home, you don't stop me from making my next million. Are we clear? You're worried about something to eat? Let me hire a chef. That's the level you're going to be on, Virgo. Okay? That's coming. That's coming. Now, it's coming. It's building. It's building. I'm not saying you're going to have a chef in August 22, but you might. Some of you might, depending upon where you are now. But it's coming there. And when you meet your counterpart here, husband for some, the challenge is going to be your business skills or your creative abilities versus his idea of a traditional family situation, a traditional woman. Okay? And I'll let you resolve that. I'm going to leave that up to you. Because that's going to be your lesson and his. How to balance in a relationship. It's no one over the other. That was for that whole dominant male, submissive female business. That was the patriarchy's idea of survival. Well, now, you don't have to survive like that. Everybody has food. You don't have food, there's a food bank at your church somewhere. So, we don't have to depend on anyone outside of yourself for your livelihood anymore. And so folks are going to have to get used to that. I don't understand why they haven't. It's been this way for, this is the 21st century. It's been this way since the 20th century. Well, no, we're new into it. Now that I think of it, we're new into it. I'll say from the 1950s. Okay, so it's not quite 100 years. Once things hit that 100-year mark, things will balance out. Folks won't be so threatened after 100 years of being on equal footing with a partner who happens to be female. Virgo, you're going to be great. And on that note, I'm wrapping it up. This is Grand Madam. Much love.